The African continent is a beautiful continent that is filled with natural resources, mineral resources, and fertile lands. The continent, that is the second largest continent in the world, is also home to over 1,100 species of mammals and over 2,600 species of birds. There are all sorts of animals that can be found in Africa, from the fastest to the tallest to the biggest. A lot of these animals are native to the continent and can only be found here. So, in this video, we're going to be showing 10 spectacular animals that can only be found in Africa. Welcome to the Smart Trender. In this video, we're going to be taking you on a virtual trip to the animal kingdom in Africa, where we would see 10 amazing animals that can only be found there. We hope you're as excited to hear about them as we are to share them. Please hit the subscribe button and get ready to be amazed. Number 10. Galagos. Galagos, also known as bush babies, are primates that are native to sub-Saharan Africa. They are known for their large eyes, and the term bush babies comes from their cries that tend to sound like the sound of a baby crying, as well as their appearance. Their large eyes provide them with good night vision, and they have bat-like ears that help them track insects when it's dark. They are also known to be fast and agile. Galagos communicate with each other by marking their territories with urine. This way, they are able to follow the scent of the urine of their fellow Galago and so can land on the same branch at the same time. Galagos are also able to jump really high, and the highest reliably reported height that a Galago has jumped is 2.25 meters. Scientists have reported to have discovered 18 different species of this primate. They feed on tree gums, fruits, and insects. Number 9. Wildebeest. The wildebeest, also known as gnu, is a member of the antelope family called Bovidae and is native to eastern and southern Africa. There are two species of the wildebeest, the blue wildebeest and the black wildebeest, and their habitat is usually woodlands and green plains. They are known to always be in search of food and water, and during the period between January and March annually, about 1.5 million of them migrate at the same time towards the Masai Mara Reserve in Kenya for food. It is the world's largest terrestrial migration, and it is known as the Serengeti migration. However, it is usually the blue wildebeest that migrate, whereas the black wildebeest tend to maintain a particular location. It is estimated that over 300,000 wildebeest calves are born each year. They are able to walk after minutes of being born, and within a few days they can outrun other predators. Wildebeest generally eat short grass and are prey to predators like lions and cheetahs. Number 8. Gray-crowned crane. The gray-crowned crane, also known as the East African crane, is a member of the crane family called Gruidae and is native to eastern and southern Africa. It is also the national bird of Uganda. The crane stands at a height of 1 meter and typically weighs 3.5 kg. The body plumage of the crane is typically gray, and the wings are mostly white and also has feathers of various colors. On its head is a crown of stiff golden feathers. It also has a wingspan of 2 meters. They can usually be found in wetter habitats such as lakes. The gray-crowned crane loves to dance in order to attract a mate. They usually roost in trees, which makes them different from other cranes. They are known to flock in large numbers of between 30 and 150. They typically feed on plants, seeds, grains, insects, frogs, worms, snakes, and the eggs of aquatic animals. Number 7. Greater Kudu. The greater kudu is a woodland antelope that is native to eastern and southern Africa. They have narrow bodies and long legs and is one of the largest species in the antelope family. They also produce the loudest sounds of the antelopes, which is like a horse back. The greater kudu is usually a hard animal to approach because they are always on high alert and are able to flee from the scene of danger. These animals are on a decline due to deforestation and poaching. A lot of their natural habitats have been turned by humans into farmland, and unfortunately, they are targets for poachers who want their meat or horns. They are herbivores and feed on leaves, herbs, fruits, vines, flowers, and grass. Number 6. Shoebill. The shoebill is a large stork-like bird that is native to Eastern Africa, from South Sudan to Zambia. Its name comes from its huge shoe-shaped bill. The shoebill is a tall bird whose height varies from 110 to 140 centimeters. With a maximum flap rate of 150 flaps per minute, it is considered the slowest of the bird species. The shoebills can hatch over 2 chicks, but they mostly raise only 1. The stronger chicks will bully their weaker siblings and deprive them of food. Sometimes they even kill them. They are known as one of the most solitary birds in the world and also one of the most desirable birds in Africa for bird watching. Humans can typically observe the birds at close range without the birds attacking. They feed on fish, frogs, snails, water snakes, turtles, water birds, and baby crocodiles. Number 5. African wild dog. The African wild dog, also known as painted dog, is a member of the canine family and are native to sub-Saharan Africa. These dogs are unlike their domestic counterparts and have long legs and large rounded ears. These animals are not able to breed with domestic dogs and can't themselves be domesticated. Like fingerprints for humans, no 2 dogs have the same markings and colorings. They are very social animals and live in groups of between 2 and 27 and have very tight bonds. They are even said to take care of each other if one of them is injured. They have a success rate in killing prey as they usually hunt as a team and are able to kill larger animals like wildebeest. Number 4. Dik-dik. Dik-diks are any of 4 species of tiny antelopes that are native to Eastern and Southern Africa. They weigh between 3 and 6 kilograms and stand at a height of 30 to 40 centimeters at the shoulder. The male dik-diks tend to have horns, while the females are a bit larger than the males. They usually inhabit shrublands and savannas that have a lot of supply of edible plants. They usually form monogamous pairs in territories of about 5 acres. The female dik-dik only gives birth to 1 baby at a time, and after raising the baby for about 7 months, they send it away from their territory. Speaking of territories, a pair of dik-diks typically mark their territories through a defecation ceremony, whereby the female urinates and defecates at a spot, and then afterwards, the male will do the same over the female's droppings. Dik-diks are herbivores and feed on foliage, shoots, fruits, and berries. They don't need to drink as they derive all the water they need from their food. Number 3. Manzod Grazer. The Manzod Grazer, also known as colobus monkey, is a black and white colobus that is native to West, Central, and Eastern Africa, including countries like Cameroon, Nigeria, Equatorial Guinea, Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, and Chad. They are recognized by their long white fringes of hair called mantle that runs along their black trunks. They are known to be very playful animals, but they can also be hostile as they can steal food from people's hands. But generally, they like to relax and can hang in a forest canopy all day. They live in troops of between 8 and 15. Leopards typically enjoy feeding on these animals, and eagles are able to grab them while chilling on trees. They feed on leaves, fruits, seeds, and arthropods. Number 2. Hearty Beast. The Hearty Beast is also a large member of the antelope family that stands at a height of over 1 meter at the shoulder. It has an elongated head, horns, a short neck, and pointy ears. They used to be all over Africa, but they have become extinct in certain parts and can be found in Kenya, Namibia, Ethiopia, Tanzania, and now Zimbabwe and Swaziland. They are social animals that live in herds of up to 300 animals. They are animals that are highly alert, but despite their size, they are not aggressive animals. They are usually hunted due to their meat, which is highly regarded, and they are easily spotted, which makes them easy to hunt. They are primary grazers that feed on grass. Number 1. Okapi. The Okapi, also known as a zebra giraffe, is a mammal that is native to the Democratic Republic of Congo in Central Africa. They are close relatives with giraffes. In fact, Okapis and giraffes are the only living members of the Giraffidae family. The Okapi has a height of 1.5 meters at the shoulder and weighs between 200 to 350 kg. The Okapi also has a very long tongue that measures between 14 and 18 inches long. They can use their tongues to lick their ears and eyelids. The Okapi is a very elusive animal and prefers to be on its own, but they can come together in small groups to eat together and even interact for a moment. They can live up to 20 to 30 years, and they are herbivores that feed on leaves, shoots, fruits, and fungi. So there you have it, 10 animals that can only be found in Africa. These animals are truly beautiful, and their unique behaviors make them all the more special. If you ever find yourself in any of the regions that they inhabit, you can try them. Did you enjoy the video? If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and turn on your post notification bell so you will know when we come out with new videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you would like to see more of our content. Till next time, bye!